No, I mean, I think I feel like a lot of people feel like Twilight came out of nowhere and now it is the biggest, most popular thing in the world. Where did all of this come from? Tell me a little bit about the history.
Well, I'm really only involved, I mean, I sort of feel the same way you do. I signed on to the movie having no idea about this kind of stuff, so.
Robert! Do you want to get used to this?
I don't really either way.
It's a little uncomfortable just jamming in.
Yeah, do I what? Do I get used to it?
Do you ever get used to this kind of attention?
Oh, no.
He's already used to it.
It's just bizarre, right? I mean, it just feels like my job now, though. I just go to different places and people scream.
Right. It's one of those things, right? I mean, like, did you have any idea that Twilight would be this popular? I don't think any of us did. None of us expected this. That's a collective no. It's totally crazy. I want to ask you guys a little bit about your characters. I want to know how intimidating it must have been for you guys to take on the task of playing a role that it's already so beloved by so many people.
Well, I had no idea that it was beloved by so many people. I mean, it's a strange thing to have something so personal and to care about something so much just individually and then become aware of it halfway through already, like, starting the project. So, you know, I care about the book just as much as everybody in here, so sort of, yeah. Were you in, Michelle, were you into the book before it was made into a movie?
I read Twilight right before my auditions, and then I didn't wait to find out if I got cast or not. I just kept reading. I read the whole series. So I'm definitely a fan.
I read all the books while we were in rehearsal, so that was when I, fell in love with them. Like all of you guys.
That's the crazy thing about Twilight is that it's not just young, crazy ladies. It's young men, it's all ages as well too. Actually, we have a clip of the film. Let's take a look at this. This is Twilight.
How did you get over to me so fast?
I was standing right next to you, Bella.
No. You were next to your car, across the lot.
You hit your head. I think you're confused.
You stopped the van. You pushed it away with your hand.
Well, nobody's gonna believe you.
I know what I saw.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No. I wasn't gonna tell anybody. I just need to know the truth.
Alright, so that is one of my favorite clips in the movie. It's pretty romantic. I really love it. So are you guys all hopeless romantics? Robert?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am. I'm completely hopeless. I don't know. I am definitely hopeless.
You're completely hopeless?
Yeah.
Okay.
In every aspect of romance.
You look a little scared. Have we scared you a little? Are you alright over there?
No, it's like a safety blanket.
Yeah, it's safety. It's okay. It's fine. I'll protect you. I've got Julia, and she is in the audience. She wants to ask you guys a question.
I just want to say, I think you're absolutely gorgeous. But my question's for Kristen, and it's just how...
Sorry.
And I just want to say, how does it feel being the girl that every girl wants to be?
It sort of isn't even like a real concept in my mind at all. You know, Bella is like every girl. I mean, every one of you could have played her, so I don't know. I don't know.
But it is one of those things where I think it's interesting because Bella is human. She's actually not, a vampire. She doesn't have superpowers, but she's kind of like a superhero. She's a really strong girl.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely something about, I mean, the fact, to be able to subject yourself to somebody isn't a weak thing. It's not, I mean, a lot of like feminist groups have problems with us. Yeah. It takes a lot of power to give that power to somebody and realize, I mean, trust your gut. And that's like an innately female quality.
Yeah.
So.
I want to know a little bit about your casting, because there's been so much hype about casting all of you, but casting especially Edward was a big, big deal. And I think the director was talking about how over the thousands of actors that auditioned for the role, you were the one who had the perfect combination of beauty and danger. So, how much of that comes from you and who you are?
I don't know. I mean, I've never really seen myself as being either, to be honest. I just kind of, I thought maybe I was dangerous to myself, but not really to anybody else. But yeah, no, it's bizarre. I mean, I really, it's so funny. It's like last year, you know, you can't get a date. This year, like, the world turns, and everyone the definition of attractiveness is just being redefined.
Right, right.
Redefine the definition of attractiveness.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, so do your friends, after all of this has happened, do your friends look at you differently now?
Yeah, literally,
Your family?
a lot of my friends, like, just, like, literally, they're all dazzled by me now. They just suddenly they've seen the light.
Okay, and also too, I know the director was talking about how casting Bella was completely crucial to the entire movie, but also she didn't hesitate at all about casting you to play the lead. So what do you think it is about you that is perfect?
That's a completely unanswerable question. I don't know, we just spent like 4 hours in this room hashing over all the scenes and we couldn't stop talking about it, and so maybe she saw some enthusiasm. I don't know.
It just worked out. Okay, so we're gonna play a little bit of a game right now. We've got a couple of super Twilight fans. They've been waiting here for days, and they can't wait to see the movie. So we're gonna play a mad minute of Twilight trivia with you guys and with these two contestants. I've got some cards for you guys with questions. Kristen, that's yours. Robert, that's yours. You can pass these on to Nikki and Michelle. Here you go.
Pay attention, Rob.
So basically, what are your names?
Virginia.
I'm Paradis and Virginia. So basically, these ladies want to battle it out to win the movie passes. So
Oh,
we're gonna
we
ask
don't have to
them-
answer the question.
No, you have to ask the questions. Since you guys are complete pros, obviously. You guys are the experts. So in a minute, we'll see how many questions you guys can answer correctly, and you guys can answer, we'll go one by one down the road. So Kristen, you want to start? Can we start the clock?
I can't.
Are we ready to do this?
I love you guys so much, by the way.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first of all, these are very easy. Ready for this? What is Bella's father's name?
She's Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. Go ahead, Robert.
Since Edward can't eat Bella, what does he prefer to eat instead?
What?
Since Edward can't eat Bella, what does he prefer to eat instead?
I can't.
What does he prefer to eat?